Shut up and sit down.
Right, guys, so we've got Alexi from Pinball Fundi with us. Tell us a little bit about your company and what you guys do.
Andy, it's a 45-year-old business. We started in the early 70s, and we've been growing from strength to strength. It's a family-owned business, and yeah, that's it. We do all sorts of things to do with pinball machines. We do restorations, we do maintenance, we buy and sell, and we also do brokerage.
Okay. Now you've got a whole bunch of pinball machines here at Rage for people to be able to just relive that experience. I remember when I was like small and growing up in the arcade, I used to play pinball all the time. So you guys, this is the first year that you brought it to Rage.
Absolutely, yes. Thankfully, with the help of Rage, we were able to showcase 8 machines throughout the eras. We've got electromechanicals. One is Sure Shot. The other one is Grand Slam. Then we have also this Pioneer over here, which is also electromechanical. Then we have a Jurassic. We have Tales of the Crypt. We have Fish Tales. We have a Dracula and a High Speed.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
So people can actually rent or buy these machines from you guys.
Absolutely, we do not only sales and services, but also rentals.
Okay. Where can they get hold of you guys?
They can get hold of us through our website at www.pinballfundi.co.za or .com, either or.
Okay, fantastic. Now, earlier when we spoke, and at some stage we'll have a discussion about this again, you mentioned something that you want to start hosting like tournaments?
Yes, something called Pinball Wizard Competition. It'll be a selection of 10 to 15 machines throughout the eras, from electromechanical, solid state and digital. So what we'd do is there'd be a small entry fee, and then you'd play all the different machines throughout the eras, and we would accumulate the scores to get an eventual winner. And then we'll have a regional winner in Gauteng, we'll have a Western Cape winner, and then we'll have a national final, and then and then possibly the finalists would go overseas to the States and go visit the motherland of pinball in Chicago.
That is awesome. They're bringing Pinball Wizards back. Yes! Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you're welcome.
We'll be in touch again.
Absolutely.
Guys,
thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
If you would like to be part of the Pinball Wizard tournament, leave us a comment below in this video and just give us a shout out, or go and visit them on their website. I'm definitely going to be one of those guys entering it. It brings back memories.
Thank you very much. Cool.
Alright guys, I'm here with Neil, who is going to tell us a little bit more about what MSI have brought to the table. So Neil, this year MSI not only has some new amazing boards, but you're also doing graphics cards. So first you want to maybe talk about the boards? What motherboards have you got coming this year?
Alright, so the main thing is probably the Intel Z370 that's been launched on Thursday. So it's brand new stuff. The Disties just received stock this week. We're hopefully going to see CPUs coming in now as well. And basically it's the same chipset as, well, it's similar to the Z270 chipset.
Okay, yes.
But there's a couple of new features we added to it. The biggest thing is the CPU upgrade. So, so where the old i3 had only 2 cores, it now supports 4 cores.
Yeah.
And the i5, i7 supports 6 cores. So it's quite a big upgrade.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. And I'm actually very excited for those. And also I see you got a couple new features to your boards. One of them being the color party, I believe.
Yeah, it's actually a Mystic Party. We've got the Mystic Light, so we've introduced that in the previous range, where basically started with the Carbon Pro, like I said, 270 games Carbon Pro, and we improved it with the extension, so where you can plug the LED strips and you can run different effects, and then we also have the Mystic Sync. So if you have different peripherals, doesn't matter what the brand is, it's all compatible.
Yeah.
We work with all the different partners, so it will be compatible, and you can manage it from the MSI software. So,
how cool is that?
And now this year we also added the Mystic Party, which means if you, for example, downstairs in the LAN area, if you have a team competing and you want to have like a funky effect after winning a round, for example, it'll link or it'll sync the PCs over the network, and you can have, if you win a round, you can have red lights flashing or something like that.
How cool is that, guys? So that just sounds amazing, and it's going to really look nice at the LAN party. It's going to look great in the competition, so it's going to be awesome.
I think that's what it's all about, is RGB PC looking good.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for.
And then also you've made some new improvements to your networking, or you've introduced some new networking features more specifically. Can you give us anything about those?
Yeah, we, on the Z370 Godlike Gaming is our top of the range flagship product that we've got on the new chipset. So on that, there's actually 3 LAN ports, where the previous one only had 2. So it's a big improvement, and it basically transforms your PC into a complete home server. And I mean, the ports will run independently, thanks to the Killer LAN chip. And also you have Killer Extend, so meaning if you use your PC as sort of a home server, you can have a different device. So if you have a tablet and a smartphone, and you want to use a PC as like a hotspot, it'll actually control the network going to your devices as well.
The last thing is, so then with this control, you can then, if you're entering into a game and you want to reduce your ping, you can then say, all right, so reduce the bandwidth on the Wi-Fi or on this.
Yeah, so whatever application to run, you can set priorities for different software. So, for example, if you're playing, if you're a streamer and you're playing a game and you want to stream the video as well, but you want to make sure there's no ping, then you can run, for example, your fiber connection through a LAN port for the game itself. And if you want to use LTE to upload the stream on the other side, it doesn't affect each other. So if the LTE, if the ping goes up, it won't affect your game.
That is awesome. That's going to make life super easy for gamers and Twitch streamers, which is very cool. Lastly, just can I get just a quick overall of your new cards as well, if you don't mind?
Yes. Well, we actually have 2 new cards to be launching soon. The one will be the Trio.
Yes.
So that's basically based on the Twin Froze technology, but it's now a triple fan. So actually on the previous range, the Twin Frozes we had, the performance is already very good. So there's no real need for 3 fans in the past. But we've had a lot of end users requesting it because of some competition having it as well. But now we've got the Trio, and we also introduced the Duke series as well. So the Duke will be, we'll have the Trio as the top of the range, and we'll have the Duke in just below the top range as well.
Well, guys, as you know, MSI is one of the biggest names when it comes to PC hardware. And as you can see and hear, they have awesome new stuff coming. So really, if you haven't checked them out yet, you really should. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your
thanks,
range.
You too. Thanks a lot.
All right, guys. All right, guys. So at Rage, they also have got the Omen stand. Now, Omen is a beautiful brand, and I'm going to actually ask this gentleman to explain to us why. So, what is Omen exactly?
So, Omen is the gaming brand from HP. I'm sure you guys have heard of HP before. You know that big blue-white brand that does printers and a computer every once in a while, something like that.
I think we've heard of them.
So we decided to create a standalone gaming brand, and we titled that brand Omen.
All right. So Omen, obviously, look, your logo is here, red and black. It looks very cool. What kind of gear can we expect to get from you guys, though?
So we've got, again, gaming peripherals, accessories, desktops, notebooks, monitors, from mainstream through to high-end. So we've got something that caters for absolutely everyone, no matter how big or small the budget may be.
All right, guys, literally it is. I've been testing it out. I've checked out some of their gear. It is absolutely beautiful gear. And if anyone wants to get hold of you guys or check out your products, where should they be going?
So if you want to find out more information about the products, Google's a fantastic place. You can search Omen there or Omen by HP. If you want to see the products, test them out, play around with them, either HP shop in the Gauteng area, or on a national level, you can go to any Incredible Connection store.
All right, guys, seriously, go check them out.
Right, guys, we're here with Sean from Gamers Gadgets. Okay, and Sean, just tell us a little bit about the products you have, because I've never seen quite these type of things at a convention before.
Okay. Gamers Gadgets, we mainly focus on a company called Sades. Sades have been around since 2012. South Africa, I started importing them from 2014. Was one of the first international, first people to export from Sades. And then we started building an international brand from them. I mainly started with gaming audio, so headsets and that. Only in the last year or so we've grown to mouses, keyboards, so a whole peripheral set. But Sades' main focus is audio.
Okay, so just as a question, what makes you guys different than all the other guys that pretty much sells audio stuff and keyboards and stuff like that? Because the keyboards change colors like rainbows, and it looks like so do the mouses and the headsets and everything. It just changes colors.
Okay, biggest thing. Okay, let's go on the color first. Color thing, RGB is coming the new big thing. So change colors. So you buy one thing. One day you feel like green, the next day you feel like blue. You can change what you want. Shades of the audio and that, what makes a difference? We'll go from the simple shades of products for what they are very reasonable priced and for the quality. But now shades are going to, they've done the thing with Bon Jovi. It's actually a company, Bon Jovi Acoustics. It sounds like a singer. I double checked the spelling, and not the spelling, the pronunciation today. It actually is said Bon Jovi Acoustics. There's the nice pros there, the pro headsets, and there is another one coming, another pro edition headset. Their audio quality is amazing. You can switch between a single player mode and a multiplayer mode. Single player mode, more bass, more focused on just your submersion on yourself. Multiplayer mode, you switch when you're with friends, clarifies the mic a bit, clarifies the speakers, you hear things miles away, where gunshots exactly come. But Sades really specify on this 7.1 audio. 7.1 virtual audio, but you will hear nothing like it. Nothing like it.
That's absolutely amazing. So where can people check you out or get a hold of you?
Get a hold of me. I'm mainly web-based, www.gamersgadgets.com or sadesgaming.co.za. And I'm free to talk to anyone. I'm a gamer myself. Sades logo is growing together with gamers. We grow together with gamers. We thrive off that.
Fantastic. Guys, go and check them out. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.